Okay, so the aspects that are most significant to me is the faith integration one. I was aware of this prior to attending APU for grad school. I went there for undergrad, and I think that one most aligns with my personal beliefs because I feel like every day I try to integrate my faith into something. Um, as a Christian educator in what really seems to be a non-Christian world nowadays, it's really hard to kind of, I don't want to say stay true to who I am in that aspect, but there is times where you kind of fall away because you're just not around other Christian educators as much, at least in the public school setting. And so for me, I try every day to think, okay, well, how does my faith play into this? How can I show that I'm a believer without actually saying something? Um, and if someone wants to create my life film, I I think the most significant person would probably be my sister. Um, Before she met her husband, she kind of fell off of everything. Um, Never like got into drugs or anything, but just doing things that we weren't raised to do in the church or by my family. Um, and then one day she kind of realized when she moved up to go back to school, she found a church. She kind of realized what she had been doing, and she found the Lord again, but in a different way. And I've just been watching her life since and just thinking, I want that, and thinking what is missing from my life that's making her like that, or making her life be so beautiful. And I realize that it's God, so she's just been getting me back on track with everything. So I guess my life film would kind of be up and down with like being raised in the church, going to APU for undergrad, kind of a bunch of stuff at APU happening, and not really, um, what's the word? Not really staying true to my faith because of things that happen at APU. And then after APU, before grad school, kind of just not being involved with God at all. Still believing, but just not in the way that I was raised. And now kind of really getting back into it. Um, I think the one that's going to encourage me the most in this graduate journey, to be completely honest, is myself and just staying true to Him. I have a lot of support behind me, but I think the one that's going to encourage me the most to do well is me. And how I'm hoping to give back when I finish the degree program is I want to take a step further and get my adapted PE credential, just because I think there's something so special about special education, but doing it in a physical education world because of everything that us general education students take for granted. It's so easy for us to, throw a ball or make a basket in basketball, to kick a soccer ball, catch a frisbee, run. It's very easy for us to do these things, and I think that we take advantage sometimes of the little things that we get to do, whereas for the special education students, those things are a big deal. And so I've seen time and time again that general education people, not even just like students but like adults, look at special needs people and kind of turn their nose. And that's not how God told us to be. He told us to love everybody no matter what, like as if they are our brother, because in reality they are our brothers and sisters in Christ. And so I just want to give back by making connections and getting to know them and showing them that they are normal. They just were created by God in a very special way to make a difference in our lives, in my life. So that's how I want to give